What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, today we traded the evals, and yeah, well, I passed one of them because I don't have trade sinkers, so I was only to pass one. Little bit of a top tick, bottom tick magic. I'm joking, not really. So coming into the morning, I was very bearish. The reason why is because we had an SMT at the external highs with ES. We're talking about this high right here, and we honestly never took it, right? We had an unfilled 30-minute on NQ, and we had an SMT at the highs. So at that point, I was like, okay, we're probably gonna retrace into this 30-minute, and then we'll probably see where we go from there. Because I'm not willing to long if we have an external SMT at the highs, so longs were very iffy for me. I know there's a bunch of people that took them, but I just wasn't comfortable with that. Anyways, so if we were to take longs, my draws were essentially this London highs. I know we already took it and the reason why it shows that way is because it's we're on the 30-minute. But we have London highs here. And then we have buy side liquidity over here. And then ultimately we have previous day high right here. So I had two scenarios. I mean, if we were really bearish or if we were really bullish, I was expecting price to at least tap into this 30-minute and reject off, if not here, a deep retracement into these 1-minute fair value gaps, and I wanted it to at least make a run through all of this low resistance liquidity. And what ended up happening? I mean, you guys could see right here, 828. We ended up getting a run lower. We took out most of these draws, tapped into these two 1-minute fair value gaps. I was expecting at least to retrace into these fair value gaps right here, so we could run through all this low resistance liquidity, but nah. We ended up displacing higher immediately, right? So it was just, I mean, whoever took that trade was pretty good, and we ended up taking out that buy side liquidity. And at this point, I'm like, okay, so I want to take a short off here. The reason why, again, we have the external SMTs. We also have, we just swept London lows. London highs, my bad. We just swept that swing high. So I'm expecting, okay, if we're really going to be bearish, I want to see at least the retracement into like the 30-minute one more time so we could sweep that out, or possibly lower. But we ended up not getting that. We ended up actually just distributing to like nowhere. Well, actually to that external draw, not nowhere. But then we had opened this 5-minute right here that we didn't even sweep it, bro. We just like faked it out. Then we ended up, we just continued to pump looking for that previous day high. Then we created another 5-minute fair value gap that we didn't tap into. And at this point, I'm like, okay, if we run through that previous day high right here, I'm going to be looking for shorts, like for sure. Because, yeah, I mean, it was the only possible way I was going to be able to get a trade in. And I mean, usually in my 1 year of trading, I've noticed that on the higher time frame, once we sweep an external draw, we do like an immediate retracement into like a 5 or a 15-minute, and like I just wanted to get that high time frame alignment, that way I could take that short and not be able to not be worried about, oh, what's gonna happen, So anyways, so it's 8:51 and 9 minutes macro opens. So we ended up sweeping that high, and at this point I'm looking for my short already. I'm looking for a retracement into any of these gaps, this 5-minute or this other 5-minute. I know we did have a 15-minute. Oh, that we had also opened up. So this was the 15-minute as well. So I was looking for a retracement, or I was willing to take shorts to that unfilled 15 minute. Unfortunately, I don't have the 30-second chart on here, so I wasn't able to enter off the 30-second in case there was one, because I'm pretty sure there was. So I took a CISD instead. I'm not sure if I took it off here. I think I did. I entered here, I believe. Because I entered right below, before the candle close. But anyways. So I went in with 3 cons. Took the 1 minute CISD towards this unfilled 15 minute. One break even there. Oh god. Bruh. And then printed. Yeah. And then we had that immediate displacement higher. So yeah, overall, let me just show you guys the P&L just so you guys know I'm not lying. I mean, the executions are there, and yeah. So overall, it was a pretty good day. I mean, something light. And then after we had that drop, we just we reswept that high and we just chopped for a bit. And right now, I think we're about to go towards. We're probably just gonna take all these highs. But anyways, that's the end of the video, and see you guys later.